Good evening, America. We are here with.
Raccoon Blues. And I'm here with Caesar.
So, like I was telling you, I've been doing fucking podcast after podcast, and I don't know what it is. Maybe because I haven't been able to get a haircut. Like my hair has just been bugging me. Like I can't get the right amount of gel on it. So I'm hoping, since this is gonna be the last episode I do for this week, I hope it looks decent in this episode.
It looks good.
I hope it does.
Like, honestly, like, your hair looks pretty good, man. Like, mine is a lot curlier than yours, so I struggle with that. Like, you see this right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's all curly, and I'm using Johnny B, but the purple one.
Oh, what is that one?
King mode.
But like, what's the difference between?
I think it's got, like, a slightly stronger hold.
Hmm.
Because my hair gets, like, immune to, like, hair gels after a while. Like, the curls start coming in, and I get this, like, Superman curl that just goes like this.
I might need to check that out. I think I might need something stronger.
If you need stronger, I recommend Layrite. But it's a little more expensive, but damn, dude, that thing smells good. And the hold, it's good.
I was going to say, that cup seems to be pretty damn popular.
The purple?
Yeah.
I think it's just aesthetically pleasing, you know?
That's the same way I feel about the green one.
Green one looks nice.
Oh, thank you. So, I was going to tell you that I wanted to show you something.
What's up?
Well, I'm pretty sure I won't get copyrighted, but, you know, just in case I won't, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, maybe I'll. Yeah.
Is it like a music video or?
No. You're telling me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Is that what you mean?
Yes. In a way.
You want a fucking goth cowgirl?
A southern goth?
There
Would be
you go,
really
yeah.
cool.
Now tell me, where would you find one of these? Because I've been to the South and I never seen no girl like that.
They're hidden, man. Like all of us goths.
Now, are you guys always dressed in your goth attire? Or is it just like a special occasion type thing?
Honestly, it depends on the person, because some people dress the same way like every single day, or some people like to change things up. And like you've seen me, like I usually do like casual gear, you know, like I usually wear this sweater because it's my favorite, Stranger Things sweater. And yeah, like it's just comfy, you know. Like today I'm a little more goth, you know, like with the makeup, and I did my nails and stuff. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but I have like eyeliner on as well.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, oh, it's the glasses, you know. But yeah, like it depends on the person, honestly. Some people like go all out every single day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll wake up super early, do all their makeup, and like they're good the whole day.
Now, how long does it take to do makeup? Because like I was doing makeup, Halloween makeup, for what, like 4 days out of the month.
Yeah.
And I got fed up with it by the fucking second day. I was like, fuck, man.
Well, because you're doing like the whole face, you know.
But don't some
And, like,
goths do
different
that?
colors.
They paint themselves like
Yeah.
whitish, like maybe not as noticeable as mine, but like so they could look a little.
No, yeah, they definitely do that. Excuse me. It's like what is it, like white foundation, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They do like all over their face. Yeah.
So how is that? Like if like let's say I have a girlfriend that does that type of makeup. If I kiss her on the cheek, does that mean that I'm gonna get like white paint on my lips?
I mean, that's a like very how do I word this? Like it's a very specific question because it depends on what kind of makeup she's using, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like if she's using like special makeup that's specifically made for that, then it might last longer. It might not like, you know, you might not have like white lips after.
Mm-hmm.
But then they also sell like sealing sprays, you know,
Oh yeah.
for makeup. So you can just like I have some on my neck too, and just like you know, spray it all over yourself, and it just like lasts longer, seals it in. Some people use hairspray actually.
Cause see, that's what I always wondered. I see that a lot on Instagram,
Oh, I know, right?
and I'm like, cause I see a lot of those. I don't get like goth reels like this is my outfit of the day or whatever. I get more of like making fun of like the whole there's a very goth type
Yeah.
girlfriend, and then their boyfriend looks like Shaggy. And like they say like, oh, like girlfriend that gets overly dressed versus boyfriend that is like
Just woke up.
yeah, it looks like he just got off the street and shit.
Yeah.
And I always see like the girlfriend always has like white makeup all over her face. And I kind of, that's why I was wondering like does your boyfriend not touch your face? Like does he kiss you?
No.
Like when you have
There's
that
no physical contact.
Yeah,
There's
that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, because again,
social distancing since birth, you know.
because again, I put on makeup for those 4 days out of October, and I was like, fuck, this shit's a pain in the ass to just fucking be putting on. And if I touch myself, it's gonna fucking, maybe I just got cheap ass makeup.
No, I get you. Like, yeah, like I do makeup every so often when I'm not being lazy, you know. But yeah, I did think about that because there's like we were saying, there's plenty of goths out there that use like all kinds of makeup and like it looks amazing. But then I'm always like, damn, dude, how do they keep it on like the whole day, and they do that every single day, you know? But yeah, it all depends on the makeup, you know. Don't cheap out.
Don't
Get
cheap
the
out.
good stuff.
So where do goths get their makeup? Is there like a fucking a Sephora for goths?
Well, no, I mean makeup's kind of just universal, honestly.
Like you go to Spirit Halloween store or what?
No, I think that's cheap makeup, you know. But they do sell some good stuff. Like I think Mayron, like professional make, like
Like special
like,
effects
yeah,
type shit?
special effects makeup. Like that stuff, it lasts good while, you know.
Like
And
blood?
like it's blood. I was gonna say more like foundation kind of stuff, you know, like the kind of paint I'm using, you know, for the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is more like a matte color, but sometimes you get like the greasy one. Looks oily. Kind of like make it look more grimy, more industrial, you know. But they do sell good stuff. So you go to even like MAC if you want, you know. Like MAC is really expensive, but it's good quality makeup. You go to Ulta Beauty, I think, or anywhere really.
All right, those are like the three big players, right? Sephora, MAC, and Ulta.
Ulta.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with Sephora. I know a little bit about Sephora,
Right.
but are there black goths?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like both, like male and female?
Yeah, all the time.
I've never seen one.
Really?
Yeah,
Like in real life or just in general?
in general, like in social media, I haven't seen it either.
You've never seen Blade?
He's a vampire. He's not a goth.
Oh, they're goth for sure. Come on. There's like plenty of African American like goth people.
I've never seen that. Do they also do makeup?
Yeah.
Like you gotta do makeup different if you're black, right? Like you're
I mean, that's like a very specific question, but I don't know. It depends on what goth you are, you know, or like how you like to do your makeup. There's not one specific thing for like that genre, you know. It branches out to many different things.
Now, what's the most hardcore type of fucking goth? Is there like, oh yeah, that's the hardcore goth?
Ooh.
Is it like the people that are like sexually attracted to corpses and shit? Is there like a
No, that's more of a mental thing, honestly.
okay? Well, so what's the more hardcore thing then?
I don't know. That's a good question because, like I said, there are many different types of goths. But for me, in my opinion, would probably be like the cyber goths. You know,
Ooh, what is that?
cyber goth is more like futuristic kind of thing. You know, with like the hair, like this, it's like tentacle dreads kind of thing. Like the masks and everything, the goggles. You never seen it?
No.
No, hold on. Let me pull it up.
While you do that, give me a sec. All right, we are back, and our good friend Raccoon has just shown me what a cyber goth looks like. I did not know that's what they look like, and I did not know that's what you call those people.
Mm-hmm.
Those people just look like anime fans to me, honestly.
You know, it's very stylish.
Now,
I like the dreads.
the dreads look cool, but they look like they would take forever to put on.
Hmm.
See, this is why I wouldn't make a good goth, because I was already getting fucking fed up with like 7 minutes of putting on makeup and shit.
I mean, you can go light on makeup, just like a little bit of eyeliner if you want to, you know.
Nah, I like my skull makeup, my cocoa makeup.
The cocoa makeup looks good.
Ah, thank you. On me, right?
Yeah.
So fucking what do you call those type of goths that like spending time at the cemetery and shit? I know you mentioned that there's people that like to chill there.
It's not like one specific person. It could be anybody. Like even like cyber goths could be like, yeah, let's go to the cemetery, you know? Or just regular people would be like, I like cemeteries, let's go.
Do you like cemeteries?
No. See, that's the thing. Like everyone always thinks like, oh, if you're God, I bet you're spending time at the cemetery all the time. It's like, no, you know, I like to respect the dead. You know, like I have family members in, different like cemeteries.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing I want is a bunch of like random people, like stepping all over the graves, drinking or hanging out, and not even knowing my family. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't do that.
Okay. Now, is that even legal? Like, I know you could go to, like, put flowers on graves and shit, but, like...
Technically, I don't think it's illegal.
But, like, if you're, like, drinking with an open container...
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Okay, all right.
No.
All right. Glad we figured that out right now. Now, see, I'm not against drinking in nature, Like, let's say we go to the woods out here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be against possibly drinking there. What I think, I don't think it would be ideal. I feel like mosquitoes would hover over your drinks and shit.
Or a bee
Yeah.
goes in there.
Yeah.
Take a sip.
So like,
Have
let's
like a
say,
swollen lip after.
let's say hypothetically, there's alcohol in this. I could definitely see a bunch of like,
Yeah. Especially with something sweet.
yeah, it was just Coke right here, but I can still imagine a bunch of little, or those things, gnats.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking, so I don't think it'd be ideal, but like, I don't know. It would be.
It's fun to drink in nature. I've been camping and I've been drinking out in woods before.
Do you use mosquito repellent or bug repellent?
Oh, I mean, that was a long time ago, but no, I did not. And it was a bad idea.
Yeah, see, I don't like bugs, so I think I would be very, I don't want to say hesitant about drinking, but I'd be very like,
Yeah, you'd be just like covering the cup the whole time. You're like, hey.
Yeah, I feel like I might like ruin my own experience just because I'm like, fuck you, bugs,
Yeah.
How about you? How do you feel about bugs?
I love bugs.
Why?
I love beetles. I used to collect them when I was younger. Always loved the way that they look. I just don't like when they're caterpillars or worms. It just like creeps me out, but I love them.
Now, I believe that there's a word for a beetle in Spanish that is not used no more, right?
Are you talking about like a specific beetle?
Probably a specific beetle, but like around here, like all the Mexicans just call it by one word, but like they also use that word to call like black people. So I heard that you just don't say it no more.
Why do you always have to go to like racism?
What?
Like, we'll be talking about regular things, and then you're like, well, black people, this or that.
You know what word I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what word you're talking about.
Yeah, apparently you don't see that word no more because it's like there's a racial undertone to it, which is what I learned when I was working at a school, that they said like, no, you don't say that anymore. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, there's racial undertones to that word.
Yep.
And I was like, what? Since when? And they're like, oh, we just say beetle now. I'm like, oh.
It's the June bug
It's called the June bug?
in English.
In English. What do you call it in Spanish?
You could say it.
Mayata. Is that actually the word, though, or is that a common name?
No, that's the name.
But is that a specific type of beetle, or?
Yeah, the June bug.
And June bug means Mayata.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least as far as I know. Like, I looked it up a couple times, and like that's what it's called. That's what they call it.
Okay.
But I've never heard it as like a racial slur, you know?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know that, but apparently now they use that as a term to refer to black people, so that's why you don't say it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll say beetle now. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of bugs. Like, ever since I was small, I actually do remember playing with roly polies growing up.
Mhm.
You ever do that?
Yeah, I used to do that way back.
Yeah, looking back at that shit, I just fucking like, ugh. Like, I want to fucking go wash my hands just thinking about that shit.
Have you seen the big ones?
I
The ones that are like this big?
I've never seen roly polies that big, and
They're
I
like
never.
this big.
Yeah, I never want to see that.
And you just like hold in your hand.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking see that shit. And where do they live?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, well,
But you could buy them at the pet stores.
that's fucking gross.
And they're like huge.
Yeah, see, like I would want to know where those are native to.
So you don't go there?
Yeah. Like I've heard of like there's this specific, and I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's a specific thing that lives. I'm not gonna say where either, but there's a specific thing that lives in a specific place that I found out about it, and I was like, oh, wow, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to go there one day, but never mind, I'm good.
Is it like nearby or is it out of state?
I'm not even gonna say where it is, but yeah, after I found out, I was like, yeah, I'm okay to like not ever visiting or seeing that place in person.
Have you heard of the potato bug?
That's Niño de la Tierra, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard of them, but if I remember correctly, I never actually looked them up.
Have you ever seen one?
In person?
Yeah.
No.
I've stepped on them when I was younger. Not on purpose.
Now I would step on it too if like I knew it was a potato bug.
Mm.
But I know that if you throw them in the fire, they sound like kids or some shit.
I don't know about that.
That's what I heard though. Like
I've never thrown one in the fire or known anyone that has thrown it in the fire. They must really hate that bug.
I think that's how they got the name, like, because they come from the ground, and if you like burn them, they start like it sounds like it's crying children.
I don't know. I mean, I always heard that they kind of look like kids, I guess.
What kind of kids you talking about? Shit.
I don't know, like the head, it just makes you think of like a small child, but this is something I heard from like way back in the days, Like when we were younger. From like my parents.
Yeah, I remember hearing that too. I remember hearing it from like the kids outside too, saying like,
Yeah.
"Pareces a un niño de la tierra, güey."
Or like I did hear something about them making some kind of sounds.
Yeah, like
but
you gotta burn
not
it.
when you burn them, but like just at night,
I've heard cicadas at night. Have you heard cicadas?
The cicadas? Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Cicada?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They make like a really like loud chirping kind of like sound.
Yeah. They're big in the South. Like, you just hear that shit at night, and you're just like, why haven't we figured out a way to kill all these things? But then I'm told that they're like important for the fucking environment or some shit.
Yep.
And I'm just like that. How about someone figures out a way to fucking, make them irrelevant, find a fucking cure to that. That way, there's no more cicadas.
Kind of like bees. They're very important. They die out, we die out.
See, I'm alright with bees. Like, I don't have no beef with the bees.
Mm-hmm.
They don't usually bother me. I don't bother them. I don't really see people fucking, hey, you want to see this big ass bee?
Yeah.
So I don't really. I mean, I guess if you're allergic to bees, I could see why you probably hate bees. I'm alright with the bees.
Have you been stung by them?
Fuck, I don't know. I know I've been stung by something, but I don't know if it was a bee. Why?
Just curious.
Have you?
I've been stung by a bee like once.
What about a wasp?
A wasp? No, but I have been stung by a scorpion.
By a scorpion?
Yeah, like
Here?
no, it was in Mexico when I was visiting, and I was like 4 or 5, I think. Almost died.
Like you got poisoned or like what?
Yeah, it was like one of the little brown ones, the poisonous ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like a little kid, and I had like these onesies as like PJs, and it's like way back in the 90s, so we didn't have like a washing machine back then, so everything was done by hand, and it was over there in Mexico, so we would just like hang things up on the wall, on like a cinder block wall, and I guess one of the scorpions kind of like just like crawled in there when it was getting dry, and then when it was time for me to go to bed, I was like, okay, and like I was putting it on, and then I just felt like a really sharp pain on my foot, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I started crying, and then my mom's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, like it hurts. And then she took it off, and then she went like wham, like that, just like whew. And you see like Scorpion go, just goes, just crawling out. She's like, oh my God. And then my aunt's boyfriend at the time. Was it good?
No, you're good. You're good. Just
Yeah. My aunt's boyfriend at the time. He's like, oh my God, what's wrong? You know, and they're like, oh, Eric got stung. Oh yeah, that's my name, by the way. And they're like, he got stung. They're like, oh no.
I get it.
And they're like, oh, what do we do? And my friend, he's my uncle now.
Mm-hmm.
So my uncle Carlos, that's his name. He just picked me up, and he's like, oh my God, like we don't have a car. We can't, like the hospital isn't close, but I'm gonna see if I could just run all the way over there and take him to the hospital. So he picked me up, and he just fucking like booked it straight to the hospital. Luckily, I got there in time, and then they gave me like the anti-venom and stuff. And I am here today. Yeah.
I had my Mexican buddy on, and he was telling me that in Mexico, you can drink tequila with a fucking scorpion in it.
Yeah, they snip out the tail for the poison.
Yeah, and he tells me that you could even eat the scorpion too.
It's high in protein. They
Yeah.
have scorpion tacos.
See, I'm pretty big on protein, but I think I'll draw the line at scorpion. But he did tell me that if you want to get really fucked up, like blackout type level, to eat the scorpion because the scorpion absorbs all the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do the same thing without scorpions. Just get the like moonshine with the cherries or fruit in it. Same thing.
That sounds a lot more appetizing than something with a scorpion in your fucking drink.
Dude, we should do that.
Fuck that.
Next episode. No, I mean the moonshine.
Oh.
Like next episode, we'll just like.
That was the third thing in my
cherries.
mind. I thought at first you meant scorpion, then you meant blackout, and I was like, wait, no, there's a third option, the fucking moonshine.
Whichever comes first,
The blacking out, maybe.
No. No more hangovers, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Is there anything you want to tell America before we end this?
Yes. But not today. No, I'm kidding. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, wait, hang on. I told you. I was going to tell you about fucking karaoke. Remember I told you that me and Mr. X, like, fucking every time we arrive at player one, they decide, like, oh, we're actually done doing karaoke.
Yeah, I remember you did tell me something about that.
Yeah, I'll write that down for the fucking next week and shit. You're available to come more weekends now then? Or
Yes,
what?
I should be available more weekends.
Okay,
definitely.
all right, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll explain to you why that's such a relief. Shit. But anyways, America, we'll see you in the next episode.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next episode.